I found another Kramer, just like the Kramers I use, just reverse headstock. And man, I got it real cheap. Someone's taken the Allen wrench holder off of it. No back plate, of course. The strings are like huge. So that's a bass string. Look at how high the exit is. The tremolo's down and it's not pulled forward. So probably what this is a case of the neck pocket needing shimmed, which is a little scary because it makes you think, wow, why does it need to be shimmed that much? Look at how the pickups are like down into the, it's like this thing's an oxymoron. It's like you get a shred guitar, but you set it up like an acoustic, and then you get the hottest pickups made, basically, and then you lower them all the way down into the body because they're too hot. So it's kind of like you bought a Ferrari for a pickup truck. So here's what you do, guys, when you get something like this you're going to keep and not throw in the trash can. The first thing we're going to do is just tune it down. I let this thing sit a little while, and with it tuned down and the action was still real high. This is everything I got with the guitar. This is the original tremolo, and the guy put one of them these string through licensed Floyds on it. It's not the right tremolo. I was pulling the bar back and then I noticed the bar stuck, and then the action's not too bad, but the bar is stuck all the way back at an angle, or the tremolo block is. Tremolo block stuck all the way back. I want to put the original tremolo back on it because I don't want the string through. I just want the original equipment. Maybe this has something to do with the action so high. I need to straighten out this problem first. The actual route for the tremolo, it's bumping against the side of the route, and that's what's holding the tremolo back. Stuff like this crap here. I don't like this. That's a real weird spring configuration. I don't know why he did that. That's not going to stay that way. Alright, the strings and the tremolo are off. That's set aside for right now. This pickup is dead, so there's issues with the wiring. Since this is a modified guitar anyways, I'm going to pull this pickup out because my pick always hits these. This DiMarzio is coming out, and I'm going to run just the two DiMarzio humbuckers. So, let's pull this cover off. Somebody didn't know how to solder. I'm pulling these two mini toggles out. I'm going to decommission this tone. I'm going to unhook it for now, and I got to wire this 5-way for two humbuckers. So that'll take me a little while. I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. I hope everybody had a good week. Happy Saturday. This thing was in the worst condition I've ever seen a guitar be in. Anything you could think of that could be messed up and out of whack, it was on this. So I tuned this thing down to B standard. So what I'm thinking is, over this chord progression, this would go well over it. I'm playing the G major mode, is all it is, which is fitting over E minor or B Phrygian. You could just like build chord progressions and sort of just stay in one area if you want. I hear the chord changes under it. I'm just running scales, but hey, we're just jamming.
I'm wanting to bumblebee paint this, like tape paint it yellow. I have one that's white that's like that, and I want this one yellow and black. So we'll see. I'll probably do that later. Because black guitars, they don't show up. I mean, you don't really see anything. If you play a black guitar on stage, you just can't see anything from in the cameras. I was going to do a whole video of like everything that I did to this thing, but it was just so much work. It took 2 days. I mean, like, oh my God. It had back bow in the neck. I had to loosen the truss rod. I got the Allen tool holder back on it. The neck's adjusted right. I wound the strings correctly instead of all of these loops hanging off. Locking nut needed tightened down. It was like loose, the actual plate. Had to put the other tremolo back on it. And this thing came with a D-tuner, which I don't know why. It would smack the body right here. So I had to pull the D-tuner off of here, put a different screw in there. Just everything, dude. Oh my God. These pickups were laying down into the body. I had to pull them out. This pickup was upside down, even though it may not matter on the next two in. It's just like, it was still. I had to get a back plate and put on it. It has some kind of heavy duty tremolo springs in it. I had to take all but 2 of them out, and I'm not done working on this thing yet. What a nightmare. I still have a lot of work to do on this thing. I didn't even bother with the intonation. Oh my God, the electronics are still cracking in it. I don't recommend getting one of these, guys. But, you know, if you can do the work, they're pretty good guitars. You're rolling the dice. If you want to see more videos, click the subscribe button. If you want to be notified when I upload, which probably start being on Saturday, you can click that bell and it'll give you notifications. I'm sure you know that. I'll see you next weekend, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
My baby left me today. Oh,